Hello, everyone! I'm the Mighty Blues, and welcome back to Minecraft. Last time, we built a barn. Got some critters inside there, and hopefully, those critters aren't gonna die. We did have to go into creative mode to build it because, oh god, it took like 4 hours to record. This time, we're gonna finish working on the house. I wanted to do the same thing that I wanted to do with the barn, where I wanted to spend as much time in survival mode, putting the house together and doing all that stuff, but I decided, because it's literally just cosmetics, and there's a lot of other things that I want to do in this Let's Play, and I don't want this to be a bajillion episodes, and because Minecraft is a survival resource management game, if you spend more time doing decorative stuff, that takes more time to do the actual gameplay stuff. And there's a lot of gameplay related things that I want to do in the game. So instead of just wasting your time and my time, we're just going to go into creative mode and finish building the house. I'm going to do the same thing that I've done with literally every other part of this LP. Just going to speed up some footage, put some things together, and I have an idea for what I want to do for the house, but it may take some time to put things together. So if you don't mind me, I'm gonna get started. Gonna go on over to creative mode. I know some people may still be mad that I'm relying, I can't say the word relying, on going into creative mode and doing this a whole lot. But again, as I explained before, I don't want to waste your time, and I also don't want to waste my own time, because again, this stuff's very time consuming. It's very time consuming, and I'm tired. Admittedly, I often pull all-nighters in order to get all of my my recording stuff done in one day. And yeah, I'm only on the second episode and I'm tired. So let's just get the house done, shall we? Now, the thing that I'm gonna do pertaining to the house, I'm basically gonna go for the same look that I gave the treasure or the storage room. That's literally all I'm gonna do. So I'm going to go for the oak plank walls, the spruce support beams, and the birch flooring. So you've already seen this before. I don't really think you need to know how everything else is going to go from there. So I don't think I have anything else to explain. Let's just get some stuff done. Okay, now that I've got the general setup put together, the last thing that I want to do in terms of overall decorations is actually some things that we can technically make, but I'm going to put together it in a way that we technically can't do just yet. And that's what I want to make is a carpet. Can't tell. A little sleep deprived. I want to make carpet, but I also want to use paintings. Now, paintings right here. There's also item frames. We'll be using item frames for certain things later on, but for right now, I won't be using them. There's also glow item frames. We won't be using that. We're just going to go with paintings as well as carpet. If I can find where carpet actually is. I don't know why I always have a hard time finding it. Ah, there we go. Carpet. We're going to use cyan. We're also going to do black, gray. Ooh, let's do light gray. Black, light gray, and white. Yeah, let's go with that. Is there any other carpet that I want? Any other colors? Guess we can do light blue as well and dark blue. Okay. Now, basically what I want to do, I guess, yeah, let's just, basically what I want to do is I just want to put some carpet all around the house. But I want to set it up in a way that it won't completely cover all of the light. So I guess we'll put one here. Let's do a cyan one here. Now, what I like to do with carpet is I actually like to do it in a checkered pattern. So I think for up here, we'll do cyan and black. And as you can tell, literally just doing a checkered pattern right here. Not really thinking anything all that fancy. But it definitely gives some nice, some nice vibes to the house. And paintings, when you put them up, it actually randomly generates the painting for you. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. Sure, that one works. We'll stick one more. Whoa. No, that's too big. Too big. Too big. Too big. Is it really not gonna... See, alright, whatever, that works. Now the thing, as you can tell with paintings, it's randomly generated whenever you put them up. Depending on the space, that'll determine what type of painting will show up. I guess we'll do one right there, that works fine. What about here? My god, these are massive. These are absolutely massive paintings. I don't know if I want them right there. Well, that one's cool. If I could get that one to show up. Oh, there we go. There's Donkey Kong. Yeah, as you can tell, there's a lot of different ones. I like to have multiple different paintings whenever they show up. I don't like to have the same ones. I'm not really getting anything over there. You know what? I think we're good with just that. Last thing that I want to do is... We'll do a light blue carpet. We'll do like an alternate carpet, or alternating carpet. We'll do like light blue, gray, and then blue. Yeah, we'll alternate between these three colors. Don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do that, but we'll try. We'll try. We will absolutely try. Yeah, sure. That, yeah, that should be big enough. Also, is there a fox outside? There's probably a fox outside. And also, Rex decided to get up off of his sleeping area. I actually changed his like my computer area, so now he has like a little spot on my desk where he can sleep. Because I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to just have like a fun little spot for Rex to just be able to take a nap whenever I'm recording. You know, assuming he would actually do that. But so far, he has. He's been a pretty good boy. But, yeah, this is basically all I'm going to do in terms of the carpet. Just going to put it down around the house. I like to make carpet just so that way I can do this. It's not that difficult to make carpet. Don't actually remember if I've shown it. Basically, carpet you make by just getting various dye and wool. And once you put the two together, then it actually allows you to cut it up and make carpet. So it's not really anything all that fancy, but you can do it that way. There we go. That works. And as for the last, I want to put another carpet here. I think we're gonna do black and white for this one. I think that'll be fine. Yeah. Oop, did not mean to do that. Probably should have kept this out just in case I messed up, because obviously I did. Oh, of course. Yeah, unfortunately, if you put carpet down on any of your stuff, you actually can't put anything on top of it. It's weird. Same thing applies to stuff like slabs. Slabs, because they are technically counted as a full block, but they don't have the dimensions of a full block, they tend to mess some other things up, and as a result, you'll have a harder time actually building with them. So just keep that in mind. So the last thing, anywhere else that I want to put a carpet? Again, carpets are purely cosmetic, so these are the types of things that I don't really care if I'm putting together. Ooh, actually, let's do white and cyan here. We'll make a more irregular shaped rug or carpet right here. Usually I like to do things that are specifically shaped like in a like how you would normally see a rug, but for this one we'll do things a little bit differently. Yeah, I think that works good. Do the white. Oh, yeah, as you can tell right there, the carpet doesn't really stack well on top of itself. Yeah, you know what? This works. This absolutely works. Eventually, I am going to replace all these torches on the floor with glowstone. But again, things that are not purely cosmetic, I was trying my best not to, you know, mess with them. And I just realized I forgot this part. There we go. Actually, sure, we'll actually do that right there. Kind of like a Mega Man style carpet right there. And, you know what? I think that's everything. I think that's everything that I wanted to do with the house. So, I guess as a final thing, we'll just do one more run through of everything. Because, wow, I'm looking at my recording. I have been at this for 2 hours. Holy hell. Alright. Let's start with the outside of the house. And hello. Didn't realize you were there. Yeah, let's start with the outside of the house. So first things first. I just kind of want to do like a general overview of the complete exterior. Decided to make the outside of the house. And look, actually, I'm realizing that I'm not finished with everything. I guess I just really wanted this recording session to be done quickly. You know, I'm starting to be really happy about the fact that I got sent home early from my job last night by choice. You know, they were offering to let me go home early, so I chose it. But yeah, I'm glad I did that because this has given me plenty of time to work on the Let's Play. But anyways, let's start with the outside. So, obviously, as you're going down the river, you come over to the house. You see the outside a little bit. Not really anything all that fancy. Just got the wood exterior. Wraps all the way to about out here. And then, obviously, when you go inside, you'll go by the railing. Or by the patio. This fox, for some reason, is just hanging out outside. You stick around there, buddy. But if we go inside... No, you're not coming inside with me. But yeah, if you go inside, go upstairs, as usual. This is the overall look of the house. Again, eventually I'm going to replace all these torches with glowstone. Because I like having glowstone on the floor and then torches on the walls. I'll also put glowstone on the ceiling. Just because I like my places to be as well lit as possible. In here, we have the kitchen. Got 2 chests right here. Not really anything all that fancy. Got all these furnaces. If I ever run out of space, I'll probably expand this wall out to be chests, but for now I won't. In here is the enchantment room. Decided to go with the same look as the nether wart area. Just got spaces left over for bookshelves. Nothing fancy there. Obviously got our paintings. Have our treasure room in there, or our storage room I should say. As well as our crafting room. Our mining room. Eventually, I'm gonna put minecarts on each side that are gonna go down to our mining area, but I just haven't done that yet. Moving on, we're gonna go up to the bedroom because I need to actually sleep. So as you can tell with that, I probably, you know, admittedly, I probably should. Oh, whoa. Okay. Apparently, we're gonna be glitching into the painting every time we go to bed. That's cool. Admittedly, I probably shouldn't have put a bed or a, yeah, I probably should have put the painting of the spider and the wither above my bed, but you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. Moving on, down here, this is where the nether wart is going to be built. I decided to expand the lava lighting a little bit more. I think it looks nice. But yeah, this is the overall look that I wanted to do. The only thing that I wish I could have done instead of doing the purple nether bricks was do the red ones, but obviously you need nether wart for that. Moving on, out here, this is where we go to our barn. Actually, we should probably check up on the barn. Haven't done that in a while. Hopefully, like, no foxes got in. Doesn't look like it. But also, one of the things that I did is I actually created this nice grass path which you actually do by right-clicking grass with a shovel. It's not really all that difficult to do. You just, yeah, you right-click. You right-click dirt with a shovel. That's all you gotta do. There is a merchant in that tree. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Sure, there's a merchant in the tree. Last but not least, the last thing that I want to show is, upstairs. We now have a pathway to the garden. Again, not really anything all that fancy. The only other thing that I would probably do is make like a nice dirt pathway over to the nether portal, but nah, I don't really feel like I want to do that. I think we're good as is. This is all of the decorations that I wanted to do for the house, so I actually think that there's going to be nothing else left for us in terms of decorations. Obviously, once we get glowstone in the nether, we'll probably go collect that, but I think for now we've gotten all the decorating done. Again, I apologize if it seems like I'm just cheating in order to make sure everything looks nice, because it's purely cosmetics. This isn't going to improve our adventure in this LP. I merely just want to not dedicate a whole lot of time to mundane things. You know, I want to spend some extra time exploring, showing new biomes, showing off more of the nether, stuff like that. And when I'm spending, you know, at this point I've been recording for over 6 hours. When I spend that much time doing nothing but just decorating my house, I don't really think that's stuff that's important to show. So as a result, I didn't think it was that big of a deal to go into creative mode because, well, this isn't really important stuff. So anyways, with that being said, next time on Minecraft, we may go enter the nether, but I actually think we might just do some more fishing, see if I can get some lead, and actually see if I can explore some biomes. Because if you look over there, we got a safari biome, we've got a mountain biome, we've got a lot of stuff that we could explore. We also could go back into the nether because, spoilers, I actually did do some research ahead of time, did some exploring in creative mode, actually looked up some coordinates, because that's actually the reason why I have kept my coordinates up until now, because I wanted to do a little bit of research, wanted to see where certain biomes were that I needed to look for with the nether, and I actually realized that there are a lot of them very close to spawn. So it may be important to go and explore those, because those are actually where some of the materials that we need in order to progress in our adventure are at. So we might go do that, we might not, I don't actually know. Anyways, I'll see you all later for more Minecraft. Goodbye.